everyone, how are you? So it's Om here from Craftlab NZ, and yes, today we've got the quad bike out because we're going to go on a bit of a hikoi into this ngāhere behind me, and we're going to harvest some cabbage tree leaves. So we're going to show you today's tutorial is all about making your most amazing cabbage tree dolls. So let's get to it. Woo! Woohoo! Okay, we made it across the awesome stream. Hey, look at all these awesome pine needles here. I reckon this would be a great place for mushrooms later when it starts to get a bit damp. So what we're going to do now is we're going to look along the top of this tree line, and we're looking for the cabbage tree plant. Another name is the kōuka. Hey, Ninny, I think I see one over there. Let's go. Hey, what have we found? So we've just been looking and looking. If you have a little look here, we saw these beautiful cabbage trees just here. So we're going to go and have a look and see what we can find. So we're pretty excited because our adventure's going really well at the moment. Now the most amazing thing about cabbage tree leaves or making stuff from them is already they're on the ground for you, which is really cool. So this project doesn't need to harm the tree at all. And even behind us here, we've got all of these ones hanging down. Again, they really easily will come off. Cabbage tree craft, there's so many things you can make out of this. But today what we're going to do is we're going to harvest a lot of this stuff on the ground, and then we're going to show you how to turn it into a beautiful doll. So when we're finding the stuff on the ground, what we want to do is we actually want to try and find really wide cabbage tree leaves. So we're going to get to work, we're going to get a good handful, and then we'll show you the next step. Good job. So what we're doing right now is we've got a pretty decent handful here. So the idea is inside here, if I was to hold my hands together like so, if I was to get enough to pretty much get that sort of diameter here, we've probably got enough to make about two. Little Nanny's super busy over here and she's just learning her knot tying skills, and we're going to bundle it up. So we've got a really cool little bundle that we can take back. Go Nanny! So now we're back in the barn. What we're going to do for today's project, what we need some of our pieces of our cabbage tree, and we'll go through how much we're going to need of them. We need ourselves a pair of scissors, and we actually need a couple of pieces of flax. We could use cabbage tree as well, but flax, as we all know, is a pretty strong, pretty awesome fibre. So again, whenever you're using flax, just making sure that we're doing the right tikanga behind that harvesting process. So first thing I'm going to do today is I'm going to actually just start with one of my cabbage leaves. So all I'm going to do is I'm just going to find one of these nice long cabbage tree leaves, and I'm going to roll it up almost so it looks like a snail shell. Okay, so I'm going to hold this. I kind of will do it on my knee, so I'll put my knee here like so. All the way, so let's go.
And this is working really well. I love cabbage tree.
We've made ourselves a little cabbage tree, kind of like a little cinnamon scroll or like a little snail shell. So I've got one of these, and the next step now is I need to find 4 pieces of my cabbage tree leaves here that are quite wide. So I'm going to have a little look through them and find one that I like. Oh yeah, that's really wide. And at the halfway point, which for me is about here where I'm holding it, all I'm going to do is I'm going to put that over the top of this, and I'm going to squish it down. So I'm actually now holding that inside. So I've done one over this way, and I'm going to grab another piece.
And that other piece is going to now go from the front over the back.
Like so, excellent. So I've done 2. I've come over that way and I've gone over that way. So with my other 2 pieces of our cabbage tree leaf, I'm now just going to go from corner to corner. Now there's no real rules about this. You just kind of come up with what works for you. I can do this.
This one over that side. And try to find a wide one. Sometimes you might not have a super wide one, but it's definitely important for these first four that we try and have pretty wide ones. Excellent. Okay.
So, once I've gone around and I've got my little snail or my little rolled up piece of cabbage tree trapped inside, and I've got lots and lots of stuff around like so, the next step is I'm going to use one of my little pieces of my harakeke. So all I'm going to do is peel off a very fine little piece, and I'm going to use this piece to bind around the bottom of that head. That's our next step. So what I've done now is I'm using this bit of harakeke here and I'm wrapping it around and around. I want to try and pull it pretty tight. When I'm happy that I've done it, all I do to tie off a knot is I'll trap my thumb there, I'll wrap it around, and when I come back to where my thumb is, if I move my thumb, I've now made a little loop. And I can get the end of my flax, and that can go through.
So kind of like tying a harness. So I'll do that a couple of times, leave my thumb in the way again, come around, like so. So this
Step now, we can actually trim off those other little bits. So I'm going to grab my scissors, and I'm just going to trim off all these little bits that I'm not needing. Now especially you can sort of see around this little head that I'm making, there's some little bits and pieces sticking out. Now as a game just by itself, if I was to snip the bottom of this and I was to split all these fibres, I could actually make something that was kind of like a little toy that you could throw. So almost like a shooting star. But what we're going to do now is we're going to make some arms for our little person. So this is step one, looking really, really good. Okay, so now we're going to move on to how do we make our arms. Now there's two options to make some arms. Option one, which is the slightly easier option, is just going into the garden, having a little adventure and seeing if you can find a stick. Now your stick can be any shape. I definitely like to find one that's got a little bit of a bend to it. If we wanted to make the slightly easier way of arms, all we need to do is find our stick, and then we're going to find ourselves 4 pieces of our cabbage tree leaves. Now all I'm going to do is I'm going to get my cabbage tree leaves and fold it in half, but I need to put my little stick through there so it looks like a letter. What letter does that look like? It looks like a letter T. So we're going to hold this like so, and you can see I'm holding it really nice and tight. So the next step would be, when I look at my little person, what I want to try and figure out is which part of it kind of looks like the face, the front, or the back of the head. So I need to have a good look at it and go, I think, for me, I think this looks like it might be the front because it looks like a really awesome little hood. So if that's the case, all I'm going to do is I'm going to split this flax in half like so, the cabbage tree apart like so, and I'm going to get my little arms and I'm going to put them up inside as high as I can go. So I'm going to get that and I'm going to squish it all the way up, just like so. So you can actually see now my person has got some awesome arms. Now again, at this point here, I need to get myself some bit more flax, and I'm going to use that flax to bind around the tummy. So I'm going to peel a little bit more flax off here, and again holding it nice and tight, and I'm just going to bind that around the tummy. Now I don't need to bind this too much, just a little bit for now.
because I am going to put some more pieces over the top. So just enough to hold that in place. So this is pretty exciting because our little person is starting to come to life.
Alright, the next step is some of our finishing stages of making this little person. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to find some more wide pieces. So I'm probably going to need another 4 pieces. So I think at this stage we've actually may have used 4 for the beginning process where we wrapped around the head. So that was 1 plus 4 equals 5 pieces. And then we just used another 4 pieces to make that awesome letter T. So what's that? 5 plus 4 equals 9. And we're going to use another 3 or 4 pieces here. So let's say 4 pieces. So 9 plus 4 equals, what is it? 9 plus 4 equals 13. Awesome. So let's get back to work. We're going to be needing only 13 pieces, which isn't too bad. Alright, So I'm going to find 4 pieces here that are hopefully are quite wide. So that one looks pretty wide. Those 2 don't look very wide, so I might have another little look. Oh, that one looks like a nice wide one. Another quite nice wide one here. And excellent. One more there. So all we're going to do now is we're going to hold our little person. So I'll show you from this angle here. We're going to hold our person and we're going to put our little thumb there. And what's going to happen is this is going to wrap over one of the shoulders and it's going to come back like so. So I've wrapped it over on the corner like that. The next piece now is going to wrap, I'm going to hold it here like so, and now I'm going to wrap that over the other shoulder.
So what I'm doing is just wrapping over each shoulder. That's 2 pieces, that's 3 pieces, and 1 more. 4 pieces, excellent.
So once I've wrapped those over the shoulders, now I'm going to squish this really tight again. And that's where I'm going to use my last little bit of harakiki flax, harakiki rope, or some cordage here, and I'm going to use this. And I'm going to hold that and I'm going to go around the tummy really, really tight.
So you can see I'm squishing it around like so. And again, when I'm ready to finish, wrap it over my thumb and come under. And then wrap it over my thumb and come under. Looking good.
Okay, super, super cool. So at this point here, our person is nearly finished.
Which is really exciting. Tie this up like so. And just like what we did before, I'm going to use some scissors just to snip off any bits that kind of need a little bit of a trim. Let's snip that one off. Here. Looking good.
Wow! Hello! So this is awesome. The last little thing what we're going to do now is we're going to try and give this bottom bit here a little bit of a haircut. And we need to try and cut it so hopefully this person's going to be able to stand up. So obviously anytime we're using scissors we need to be super careful with them. But what I'm going to do here, because Cabbage Tree is pretty strong, instead of bunching it all together, so I could bunch it all together and try and snip it all, but I'm actually just going to do it bit by bit. So I'm going to come along like so, starting to cut this. So
Go through the whole bit, trimming it up like this. I'll show you what we've got.
have a look at this. So we've done it. Isn't that amazing? So what I did with this bottom bit here is I trimmed it off so it was nice and thick, and then I actually split all the bottom apart just using my hands. And look at this beautiful little doll. Now the coolest thing is this is just the beginning. You can find some leaves to put hats on there. You can make amazing little backpacks to put on the back of them. You can have a little walking stick. You can do anything. So it's really, the imagination will really take you as to what this little person can be. They can have bows and arrows, they can have swords, so it's really awesome. So this is how you make your beautiful little Cabbage Tree doll. Now there was another way that we could make these little arms, and I'm going to quickly show you how we do that. The process is basically we're going to make some hawser-laid rope. So you might have seen in some of our previous videos with some harakiki that we made a little bit of flax rope. So this is the same process here, and we're going to show you how it goes, and we'll show you how to make these arms. The benefit of making these other style arms is actually you can hold things in them. So I'll show you what to do and then we'll see what happens. The next step now is all we need to do these other style of arms is we need 2 pieces of cabbage leaves, and right up the top where the tips are nice and fine, we're going to tie those 2 pieces together in an overhand knot. I'll show you how that goes. Get these little 2 pieces here and we're just going to spin it and tie it in an overhand knot. Later on we can definitely trim this off. So just like so, we've made a little overhand knot. Now you'll notice over here I've got a little bit of wood with a nail sticking out of it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use that little nail here and I'm going to hook it over the top like so. I'm going to spin them both to the left, and then when they're spun up lots and lots, the right one's always going to come under. So twisting them and then that right one comes under. So twist, the right one comes under.
Just like this.
So this process is called hawser-laid rope.
Which is pretty awesome. So I'm going to keep doing this for a while.
Now if I was making 3 or 4 of these dolls with the whole family, I might keep this plait going all the way along. But because I only need 1 set right now, then that's more than enough. So So the next thing that I'm going to do now is I'm just going to use a couple of little pieces of flax.
And all I'm going to do is up here, I'm going to tie a very tight knot, just like that right there, nice and tight. And then measuring those arms, maybe I want those arms to be about that long here. I'm going to do another tight little knot. There's a heap of different knots that you could do, but I really love reef knots. So here we go, trim that off, trim that off. So at this point now we can actually trim this bottom bit off just below that little knot that we tied. And then up top here we can also trim that little knot off here. So we're left with these awesome little
Hands that we've made ourselves. Just the same as before now, all we're going to do is find 4 pieces of this cabbage tree leaves, and we're going to get it and we're going to fold them in half, and then we're going to trap that other hawser-laid little arms and put it inside. So I'll show you the finished product. What I've just done here is I've done another variation of it with some harakeke. So harakeke also works really well for this, so we'll see how it looks. And ta-da! There we have it. Check out my little person. So my person here is on a big adventure. You can see they've got their backpack on, they've got their walking stick, and they've even got a strawberry leaf. Same here. So a huge shout out today needs to go to my good friend Mark Jones, or everyone calls him Jonesy. He's an amazing crafter who's shown me some really cool things throughout the years. So Jonesy, cheers for this one, my man. Now not only can you make this out of cabbage tree, but you can make it out of flax, you can make it out of some grasses, or you can make it out of another plant called raupo. Raupo is pretty awesome, but you definitely do need to soak it in water so you can start to bend it. So this is our little cabbage tree dolls, and I hope you enjoyed it. From Om, stay safe,